Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another weekly reading vlog. So it is Monday the 27th of September. Today is my day off this week. I do have next weekend off, but I will be filming a 24-hour readathon vlog next weekend. So today I've gotten up to page 352 in White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson, which I've been reading for the last week, I want to say. I've been getting through it very, very slowly, but I am so close to the end now. I will be finishing this and letting you guys know all of my thoughts finally. It's taken a twist that I didn't expect it to. I mean, I kind of thought that this was an option, but I didn't necessarily want it to go this way. It is like really scary though and like really creepy, but it's not like the type of ending that I necessarily wanted. I'm a bit worried for how it's going to end and like what my thoughts are going to be and stuff, but yeah, obviously I'll let you guys know all of my honest opinions. I'm still really, really enjoying this though, but yeah, can't wait to finish that and move on to my next book, which is going to be Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. So if you guys watch my vlogs, you'll know that I picked this up, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago now, with Kevin and Lily. Obviously Sally Rooney's new book, Beautiful World, Where Are You, just came out. Well, not just, but like this month. And I do want to read that. I've read Normal People, but I haven't read Sally Rooney's first book, which is this one. Kevin encouraged me to pick it up. I was supposed to buddy read it with Caitlin, Kevin and Chloe, but I was working that day, so I couldn't read it with them unfortunately. But Lily wants to read it, so we've arranged a little buddy read with me, Lily, and like a few of our other friends. I think Emily's joining as well, which is really nice. I'm super excited. I'm a bit nervous because I know this is a bit darker than Normal People, and I love Normal People so much. So yeah, very apprehensive but also excited. Kind of sums up my feelings towards this one. But I did actually receive an Illumicrate box. It's been sitting on my lap this whole time. I don't know why I didn't show you sooner. So to kind of start off the vlog, I'm going to be unboxing this one. This is the September box. Thank you to Illumicrate for sending this to me. I am a rep for them, so you can use my code Bambina5 for 5% off your 3 or 6 month subscription, which is such a good deal. Okay, this one I think is supposed to be their kind of like leading up to Halloween box, so I'm so excited. Oh, amazing. So the September theme for 2021 is To the Bitter End, so it's kind of like a vampire theme, which is so cool because Vampathon is literally 4 weeks from today, and yeah, I'm so excited for all the bookish items. Okay, so starting off with these, we've got some more of these kind of like fridge magnets. Unfortunately, I don't have a normal fridge where you like can stick things on it because mine is like within a cupboard. So yeah, I can't really use these. I don't know where else to put them. Yep. I also don't know who these people are, but these are really, really cute. So yeah, that's the first item. The second one looks to be a pencil case, and it's giving me like major Daenerys vibes. Like, how cool is that artwork? I love that it's like wider on the bottom as well. I actually prefer that to the one I've got right now. So I've got this like pink one with a K and a pom-pom, which is okay. Like, it's kind of cute. It's not really my vibe. And I put all my Illumicrate pins on it. But this one is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I needed more pencil cases anyway because like I want 2 separate ones. Like, this one is so full. Like, I want one for my journaling and then one as my annotation pencil case. So maybe this one. Okay, there's like so much. I'm overwhelmed. So we've got this kind of like pin set that is so cool, and straight away I already recognize what it's from without even having to read it. So it's from These Violent Delights. It's saying White Flowers and Scarlet Gang Chain Pin Set. Oh no. They are so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I'm in love with these. I don't know whether to like wait for that to stop or just ignore it. So this is the Strange to Dreamer inspired item that I've been waiting for. I love Strange to Dreamer so much, and these, I believe, go on your shoes. These are actually really, really beautiful, and I'm just wondering whether I can put them on something else. I might try putting them on my shoes, but like, I've just got like white trainers, and yeah, I don't know if this is the vibe for me. So yeah, it's a shame that the Strange to Dreamer item is something that I wouldn't necessarily use. I might try them out, or I'll try and find another use for them, but yeah, very, very cute. Okay, the next item is kind of mysterious because it's in this like velvet bag. Oh, what the heck? I was not expecting this. It's a freaking dagger. Is it like a letter opener or what? Like, I was honestly thought there would be like straws or like cutlery in there, but Nope, it's a freaking dagger. Okay. Okay. It's a Percy Jackson item, so it's the Riptide sword replica. Display the stunning replica of Percy Jackson's sword Riptide. Oh, I see. Yes, so it's a decorative sword. This is definitely going straight on my shelf. I'm going to find somewhere for it because that is so beautiful. Okay, I believe the last item before the book is obviously the monthly enamel pin. So this is a dagger and it says, may... whatever, just ignore it, guys. May the dark know your name and despair. Ooh, that's a really cool quote. Fuck, this is a big book. Oh wow, okay. This is like completely different from like the editions of it I've seen in Waterstones. Oh my god, no. These sprayed edges are so cool. Where am I gonna find space on my shelf for this? Honestly, it's like a tome. Oh snap. Okay. This is definitely going face out on my shelf because wow. Like, that is the coolest sprayed edge I've ever seen in my life. So this is Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. It is very beautiful. So we got a little letter from the author and this print, which is so beautiful. Wow. Hello, Illumicrators. Never heard us being called that. Welcome to the Empire. Set candles at your windows, invite no stranger into your home. Dark days come and nights yet darker, but you're in good hands with Gabe. I think that's what it says. Enjoy. J. Kristoff. Yeah, that is a beautiful print. And then it is signed by the author. Wait, it's signed by the author twice? Am I going crazy? Look. So it's signed by the author there, and then it's signed by the author again. Why is it signed twice? It's so weird. Oh my god, it has got illustrations throughout. I just saw something. Where did that go? Okay. I wish more books did this because that is beautiful. So yes, this is an incredibly beautiful book. I could read it in October, but I'm not sure. I know a lot of people I follow are reading it right this second, so I'll be very interested to see what everybody thinks. I'm gonna pop this on screen if you guys want to look at who designed what. I have to say that this is not my favorite box ever. I feel like we got a lot of like similar stuff, like with the pins. I don't really have a use for these magnets. I'm really happy about this. Like, I love useful items that are also beautiful. I also do really love this print, and I will put this on the side of my bookshelf probably, like I've been doing with the others. This box was okay. Like, I was expecting like maybe one more item. I just feel like all the items were quite small. But yeah, still really enjoyed unboxing that. Okay, so now I'm going to try and finish this all in one sitting. Really interested to see how it ends because, like I said, it took a turn I wasn't expecting. I don't know if I like it. As a whole though, I have really enjoyed my reading experience with this. I'm gonna go now and I'll check back in once I've finished it. So I've just finished White Smoke like a minute ago. Like I was saying, I wasn't sure if I was enjoying where it was going, like the big kind of plot twist in it. Like I didn't know whether it was a good choice or not. I do get it. Like I do understand like why that decision was made because that is obviously the point in this whole book. Obviously I'm being very vague. I don't want to give anything away, but it definitely has set it up for a sequel or like a series. I can't really find any information about this like on Goodreads. Like usually it says if it's going to be the first in a series. Like I haven't seen anybody say that, but to me it just seems like there's no way that's it, and if it is, then that would be like a really bad book. It doesn't make sense if it's a standalone. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. It's a very fast-paced read despite how slow I read it. Just a really good writing style, and I think my favorite thing about this is the characters, like the brother and sister, Mary and Sammy. Like Oh my god, they're so cute. Like, it just makes me want to have a little brother. I'm very excited. If it is going to be a series or duology, I will be reading the second one like as soon as it comes out. I am so sad that that's probably going to be a while from now. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm so glad that I got this arc, so thank you, Harper 360. Like, that was such a fun time. My initial reaction is to give it 4 stars just because I enjoyed it so much, but there were just like slight things that I wasn't like particularly happy with. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give this book 4 stars. I did really love this. So yeah, those are all my kind of like very vague thoughts on that book. Do I have a break now before starting conversations with friends? Obviously I need to have a conversation with my friends about when we're going to start this. I believe that Aria's already started it, so maybe it's time. Okay, so I've decided to go with these 3 colours here. This looks like blue, but it's actually like green, like turquoise, because these are the colours on the cover. So we've got the yellow, the blue, and the green. So yellow will be like my big emotional reactions, green is going to be like relatable moments, and the blue is going to be for quotes that I love or like beautiful writing. Okay, hi guys, it's been just a little while. It's now 4:30 and I'm on page 13. Yeah, I literally just started it. Been annotating already though. There are like 5 tabs there. I'm very much enjoying it, and after the first kind of small section, I think I really prefer it to normal people, or at least I prefer the opening. I just really like it. I really relate to it. And yeah, already I'm just loving the way that it's written and the characters. I'm obsessed with Bobby and I relate to Francis. That's how I'm feeling right now. But yeah, I just know it's going to be like super messy, obviously, like according to what it says on the back. So it says Francis is 21 years old, cool-headed and observant, a student in Dublin and an aspiring writer. At night she performs spoken word with her best friend Bobby, who used to be her girlfriend. When they are interviewed and then befriended by Melissa, a well-known journalist who is married to Nick, an actor, they enter into a world of beautiful houses, raucous dinner parties and holidays in Brittany. But when Francis and Nick get unexpectedly closer, the sharply witty and motion-averse Francis is forced to honestly confront her own vulnerabilities for the first time. Which obviously sounds incredibly messy. So I'm excited. Honestly loving this so far. Like, there are already like so many quotes where I'm just like, that is so beautifully written. Like, it's just ridiculous. I just don't see or understand how this is her first book. I'm going to make myself some soup in a little while. Yeah, I'm just having like a really cozy day. I'm so excited to keep reading this. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now and carry on, and then I'll update you if I've got any thoughts. Okay, so we are moving the reading party upstairs because I just really wanted a change of scenery, and I also kind of wanted to add all my new books to my bookshelf, obviously. So I swear I started reading this like the day after I got it, so I never actually put it on my bookshelf. So I need to put that there. I need to put this one with the first book, and then obviously I need to make a ton of room for Empire of the Vampire. I don't know where I'm gonna put all this stuff, to be honest. I really need to rearrange, but anyway. And then yeah, I wanted to put the dagger that was in this bag on my bookshelf as well. So yeah, just about to do that, and I'll show you where I end up putting everything. Okay, so I've got the Hawthorne Legacy right here next to the Inheritance games, which looks so good next to Hidden Gifts. So yeah, this is kind of like my YA shelf, like YA contemporary shelf. So yeah, that's looking cute. So I've put Emperor of the Vampire facing out on my fantasy shelf. This is supposed to be adult fantasy. Yeah, and then I've put my book pot here in front of the Game of Thrones books because I'm not that bothered by those. I absolutely love these sprayed edges, so they obviously we're going to face out. It's just perfect for October coming up. I've just popped White Smoke here with my other ARC that I recently got, so that they can be together. They're also both horror, so it makes sense. So these are like thrillers and horrors. And then lastly, I just put this here. Like, I'm definitely like not keeping it here. I'm in desperate need of a rearrange. I'm not very happy with this. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Okay, wow, this book is very interesting so far and just like relatable in like the oddest ways. So I've just gotten to page 42, which is the start of chapter 6. I still stand by what I said earlier, that I am definitely enjoying this way more than Normal People, and I gave Normal People 5 stars. So this is definitely more my kind of vibe than Normal People, even though I gave Normal People 5 stars because obviously it's brilliant. This is just so much more my vibe and I'm loving it so much, even though like the characters and like what they do is just like so like the opposite of what I'm into. It's just like the dynamics are my thing. Like, very much enjoying it so far. I need to check in with the girls to see if I need to like stop myself from going any further. Obviously I don't want to like get too ahead of myself, but I do still want to finish it this week. So yeah, I need to check in with them, see what they're saying. Don't know if I'm going to vlog much more tonight because Jamshed's actually making a roast dinner right now. I need to like make some vegetarian gravy so I can actually have some gravy. So fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to like pause the book for now, which is a shame because I'm really into it, and eat at some point. Carry on watching Sex Education. Haven't finished season 3 yet. I have work for the rest of the week. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to check in, but obviously I will update you guys on like all of my big thoughts on this book throughout the week. So excited for this journey, like very, very excited. Very happy that I picked this up right now. Okay, see you later. Hello, it is now Thursday, and yes, it's been a few days, but I've been working, so I've been tired, and it's an actual joke how exhausted I am. What a nightmare journey I've had today, literally. So it takes me like on the bus over an hour to get to work and back, and on the train it takes me like 40 minutes. So today I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the bus home, it's cheaper, like, you know, I'm gonna get a lot of reading done on my way home because it's like so long that I'm just like sitting, and I love reading on the bus. I love reading on public transport, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna read after work today, fun. But then the first bus got cancelled and the second bus got cancelled, and I was just like, absolutely not. I'd waited over 20 minutes at the bus stop and I was just like, no thank you. And like in London you don't wait 20 minutes for a bus, like you hardly have to wait 10 minutes for a bus most days. So yeah, no thanks. I don't think I'm gonna get the bus anymore, guys. I think I'm just gonna go for the train. So yeah, I ended up getting the train, but yeah, to treat myself I went ahead and got Subway for dinner. So I literally like got a Subway, got on the train and came back here and literally had the time of my life because I haven't had Subway in so long. So yes, I am tired is the end of that story. But I have gotten through quite a lot of this book. So I'm now exactly 50% of the way through. I'm on page 163. I've literally just entered into part 2. I've been annotating it quite a lot. I have been writing my thoughts in it as well. And my boyfriend was like to me last night when he saw me, he was just like, well, what are you doing? And I was just like, annotating, you know, like so I can find the quotes that I loved way easier, you know. And he was just like, what if I want to read it? And I was just like, well, that's fun because you get to like read all my thoughts. Yeah, he wasn't like too thrilled, but whatever, it's my book. Okay, so main thoughts. I'm still absolutely loving it. I think the opening was so strong, absolutely like bonded with the characters straight away, or just like got the characters, you know, like just understood them so perfectly. Like Sally Rooney's so good at that. I will say that at this point, halfway through, I'm definitely liking Bobby's character a lot more than Frances, who's our main character. So yeah, we're mainly following her, but I have to say I have like the biggest soft spot for Bobby. And Bobby, like, if she was like a real person in my life, she would be my girl crush. Like, I just love her. But like, she's also like really flawed. I think freaking all of Sally Rooney's characters are like super flawed. She just has a way with words that one of the other characters who's supposed to be the love interest just doesn't. And yeah, I just love her for it. Like, she's just so witty. I'm not too fond of Frances, that's like what I will say. Like, as a main character goes, like, she's just a bit blah, which is a shame, but I do like just find her situation like completely fascinating. I don't think I've ever read a book in a situation where somebody's having an affair. I don't think I've ever read a book like that. I absolutely adore that a big chunk of this was set in France. I'm so sad that that's just come to an end. I was enjoying that setting so much. Like, I loved it in Normal People when they went to Italy. So yeah, I just like love that kind of like respite, I think that's what you'd call it, from the kind of like home situation, like the mundane stuff. And I just know it's going to get back to that and it's going to get really bleak. I just have a feeling. But anyway, yes, I would love to finish this before the end of this vlog, even if that means carrying this vlog on after the 24-hour readathon on Saturday. Maybe I will do some, it depends how burnt out I get during the readathon, but obviously if I don't finish this by tomorrow, I'll put it on pause and pick it back up on Sunday. We're just gonna have to see what happens, honestly. Like, I'd rather finish this book in this vlog than get the vlog out like super fast. This evening might watch Mad Men with Jamshed, don't really know. We're starting our rewatch of it because I finished Sex Education, we finished Sex Education the other night, and yeah, it was so good. Like, oh my god, like, I just want to watch the whole thing over again. There are so many characters in the season that they have to focus on, like new characters, stuff like that, and new storylines that like took up a lot of screen time, and I just missed some of the characters that like we used to get a bit more time from. But I'm not complaining, it was really, really good. I will check back in with you guys another day, hopefully sooner than Sunday. Hopefully tomorrow, but who knows? I don't know. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you in the next clip. Hi guys, it's been a few days. I did finish Conversations with Friends today, but I did have to pause it for the 24-hour readathon I was doing on the weekend, like I said that I might, and no surprises, I gave it 5 stars. This book was so intense. It made me feel personally very uncomfortable a lot of the time because of some of like the subject matter. Quite a bit of the book revolved around hospitals and like what happens in the body and like blood and stuff like that. Content warning for self-harm. There are probably a few others. I will leave a list down below just in case you wanted to check those out before picking up this book. The final act of this book was definitely reminiscent of Bunny for me. I think it was just the way that the two main characters in these books go through such intense isolation, like loneliness, and kind of like what the mind does to you when you're in that sort of state, which is something that is very interesting to me, clearly, because I love both of these books so much. Overall, the book did go in the direction I thought it was going to go. It was definitely not plot driven at all. It was definitely just all about Frances and kind of what was going on in her life, like the changes she went through and kind of how that impacted her outlook on like herself and all her relationships with other people. Honestly, like every time I read a Sally Rooney book, it's just like a very interesting experience, and yeah, I just love her way with words. I think she's brilliant, and I can't wait now to read her newest book, Beautiful World, Where Are You? I'm so excited. I need to get my hands on that ASAP. I'll probably get it and read it in November just because I've got so many books to read this month, it's a joke. I also today picked up Normal People at a charity shop. I went during my lunch break, and yeah, I just saw this sitting on the shelf. I did get like 3 other books, they're literally on the table over there, but I'm going to include those in a haul probably. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you this because now I have kind of a matching set. I mean, this one doesn't have the French flap situation that this one has going on, but yeah, they're gonna look really cute on my shelves. I did listen to the audiobook for this one, but I did want a physical copy just in case I ever wanted to read it in that format. I'm so happy to have read these 2 books. Yeah, so I guess that's it from me. The next vlog will be coming very soon. I will be uploading my 24-hour readathon shortly after this one, so look out for that. To finish off the vlog, I'm just going to read you one of my favourite quotes from the book. Was I kind to others? It was hard to nail down an answer. I worried that if I did turn out to have a personality, it would be one of the unkind ones. Did I only worry about this question because as a woman I felt required to put the needs of others before my own? Was kindness just another term for submission in the face of conflict? These were the kind of things I wrote about in my diary as a teenager. As a feminist, I have the right not to love anyone. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this vlog here. If you reach the end, maybe put a little red wine emoji for Melissa just to let me know that you reached the end of the vlog. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you're having a lovely week and I will see you in my next one.